Welcome to the Technodifier.
Howdy. Welcome to the 27th Technodifier.
It's the 12th.
The 12th of December.
Yeah, and,
2006
man.
years after the Earth was created.
And we want to start with a rest in peace for Josh's laptop.
Lappy.
Over-caffeinated.
Maggie spilled coffee on the laptop and it's dead now.
He's not going to call it a notebook no matter what you do.
I'm not calling it a notebook.
No one
That's
calls it a
me.
notebook.
I refuse. That's so stupid.
But you know what?
Actually, if you spill coffee on that, it's kind of fucked too. It's kind of weird. A regular notebook.
A regular
Like a
notebook?
notebook?
Sure. Yeah. It's not
No.
good for either kind of notebook, the
No.
coffee.
But that's not a notebook.
But you can probably get the drive stuff off the drive at the very least.
Oh yeah, we already did. That's not.
That's good.
But you can't.
That was never really.
Have
a
you
question.
tried? You tried.
There's
hooking
probably actually a wireless card that's pretty good in it.
Up, you tried hooking up an external display to it.
No. No power. Like there's a power light.
There's no power.
okay.
No power is happy.
There's no sign of life. But I don't know. At the very least, I'll have a.
Sometimes you can get new
80
AC
gig drive.
adapters for them for pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Power. Yeah.
I want to keep investigating it a little further, but to me, it appears to be dead.
Right.
Doesn't look good.
But whatever, I'll get another
You
one.
might be able to buy parts for it on eBay.
Or sell parts from it.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
At least recoup something.
Buy,
Yeah.
sell parts.
But so you had to deal with some nasty customer service and
Yeah.
giving you your money delays.
Yeah, Singular, who,
Bastards.
as far as I can tell, is the biggest cell phone carrier in America.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I
on
no,
that,
I think
or is
I
that
think.
right?
think Verizon's actually bigger.
Okay, Verizon maybe Singular's number.
Well,
10.
Singular's pretty
Top
big.
three.
Singular's a
Singular's-
way
excuse me,
part of
Singular's
a
pretty
way gigantic, bigger company. Though,
Yeah.
Right.
Which is like SBC.
They are heavily invested in them.
AT&T, etc., etc.
Yes. Several companies are.
Wait, aren't they actually involved with some kind of hearing sometime soon to see if they can gobble up something else?
Oh, really? Who are they buying now?
It's just funny that
I don't know.
they split apart all the bells and they just seem to be coming back.
Well, and then the wire, and then the cell phone stuff came into it too. Because when they split it up, that didn't even really exist.
So,
for practical purposes.
To make a long story short, we had something like $500 worth of deposit money from when we got our phones for some reason. I guess we were shady characters and we
Right.
can't be trusted with buying a phone.
Right.
To that effect.
So you
So you have to
them
give them a
money.
bunch of money and then they forget
Right.
that you're shady because you gave money.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I just let it pay for our phone bill for a few months. And then I was like, well, we're running out of money. So it'd be cool if they just gave us that money that they have been holding of ours for
Right.
a few, these few months.
and
Interesting what a damn debacle that can turn into, because everybody that keeps telling me when it's going to come,
Says a month.
well, at the end of when they're telling me, it always just sort of like,
grows.
it
Somehow.
it disintegrates into this non-existent time.
like
Like they'll say, well, blah 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 on this date. Like first they were like 6 or 10 days, the 6th of December or 10 days,
Or
and
10
they were
days.
like 10 days or a week to 2 weeks, which is 10 business days or a week to 2 weeks, which is 14 days. So they're saying 10 days or 14 days. Then the next person I talked to said 2 to 3 weeks. I heard a 2 to 4 weeks, and I even heard a 2 to 4 weeks from the second time I called.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Every time I called Vector, they told me it was going to be 2 to 4 weeks, and I'm like, it's already been 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
No,
You can't say what? Does it start over every time I call? Because that's not fair.
It's seriously, it's like some operator goes and grabs your check off the board that is pinned to the board
Right.
and said, "No, 2 to 4 weeks from right now."
Yeah.
And pins it back to the board.
One point when I talked to Vector, and that
Every
actually
time
was
you
the
call.
case. Somebody had put something on hold because they were supposed to verify
Right.
that I had received that they had received a check from me or something. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I came out of my account. They're like, well, you need to have the bank call us because we had to prove. It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
So there is one funny thing that sort of happened though. I finally did get to like the management or whatever, and these
Right.
higher ups.
You can't even talk to the people you call straight to get.
And they were being, they put on their happy face and were being all nice to me, and they were like, okay, it looks like it's been sent out. It should be there around the 20th, 21st. And I was like, all right, that sucks, but at least whatever. And then they were like, but I mean, it's Christmas and the holiday season.
But it's Christmas.
So it might be a little bit slower with like mail or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, okay, but it has been mailed out, or it has been cut and mailed out. And they were like, yes, it should be in the mail. Yeah. And I was like, okay. And they're like, okay, blah blah blah. And they're like acting like they're getting ready to go. Right before they say that stuff that they're made to say, like, well, we thank you for blah blah blah. And I said, it would offend me way more if you said all that stuff than if you didn't. I know that's supposed to like make the customer like feel good and everything, but it just sounds really condescending when you say it. So I would be much happier if you didn't. And I'm gonna go now.
That's awesome. And then he said all that stuff.
Because I had heard that thing like 4 fucking times already.
Yeah.
I almost had it memorized. You know what
I
I
had
mean?
it.
Like what they said. It's like they pull up the card and they're like, okay, well then, and their tone of voice completely changes into, I'm reading from card voice. You know what I mean?
Thank you for calling.
It's like, give me a break.
Yeah.
But anyway,
there's just something inherently
fuck
wrong
that
with-
gigantic company is all I'm saying.
Yeah, and Verizon's evil too.
I've known of other people that have had problems getting money back from Singular in a quick manner as well.
Well, it's always 2 to 4 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks,
And
like
yet it
a
took
month or two.
How long did it take them to take money out of your account?
millisecond.
Yeah, like,
Not even a millisecond. I don't know, man. Maybe it had to hit 2 servers.
Yeah, when they took money out of my checking account, it didn't take them 2 to 4 weeks to take it out. It's like you can put it there. I know how fast this stuff takes.
Yeah.
But you said you were like, I can buy something made in the
Oh,
United
yeah.
States from China in 2 days.
Yeah. And it takes, and blah, blah, they were like, well, we understand. Blah, blah,
We understand.
your
Yeah, I
concern.
hate that. I understand. You're like, you know what?
No, you don't.
Shut up.
You don't. You
Just
don't.
say, hey, man, this is messed up.
If you understood and it was your job to help me, then you would.
Exactly. So what up with the Xbox 360?
It looks like the Xbox 360 has sold 8 million units in a
That's-
year so far.
That's
that it's
hella
been out.
good.
I think the bigger story, though, is the PlayStation's poor performance thus far.
197,000 units. PS3.
That's
in-
crazy if you
that's
look at
in
the difference.
nothing. That's
November
nothing.
numbers, like 500,000 units of Xbox. This has got to be 360, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Xbox. Yeah. 360 since November is 500,000 units. Wii almost 500,000 units. PS3 not even 200,000.
Which, if you think about, this is way cheaper, but
Yeah.
still,
Right.
man, that's like...
But the point that there are as many units of the Xbox
So
360 sold as the Wii, like twice as much as the PS3 has hit. And part of that is the fact that
they were
people,
losing money anyway, right?
People
I
are
mean,
freaking out about.
Yeah,
People don't
per
know what
unit.
to do with Blu-ray.
And that's know what?
And part of it is it's $200 more because you have to get the one with Blu-ray. When how many people even want high def movie playback initially when they get something like that? They're buying it as a gaming system. That's the whole point of the Xbox 360. The way they did it is that it's $200 cheaper, and if you want to add it, you can add it.
I almost think Sony is trying to keep numbers low right now because they're losing money on per unit, and they have to wait until.
Well, I
this
think they had
hardware-
production costs, or production problems.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
they
they're not
did.
getting them out there.
There's probably just not enough Blu-ray drives just
Or
sitting
no,
around.
because they aren't out there.
Is there content? I mean, is there...
There's movies. You see,
like,
Target has
how-
movies now.
Really?
Blu-ray and HD DVD movies.
I think it's going to go the way of the mini... What was that? The movies they were putting out for PSPs. What was that format called?
UMD.
UMD.
Yeah, they didn't ever market that well. They isolated it to too small of a genre, like the 12-year-olds or something like that. They just shot just for that, and they didn't put at least what you could get a hold of easily in the U.S.
Man, can we sidetrack real quick too? Speaking of failures, we looked at that AOL video site earlier. Man, just
The one that there's been a bunch of advertising for,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
thought
There's
I'd
just
try it
ads
someplace.
everywhere for it. I've
AOL
noticed them.
video.
Video.aol.com.
So we went there earlier, and you may as well. It's DOA video, man. I mean, that site is dead. The thing is just the worst
Well,
thing
it's
I've.
just clunky and
Especially if you go there after being at all familiar with YouTube. There's no reason to even.
or Google Video, or they're all pretty
Venture.
similar.
It's really weird because I noticed that when I go, like, I have a dial-up modem, so I don't look at videos all that much. But when I go to MySpace and all those things are there, I think I would totally click on that if I could see it right away.
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
is that making any headway? Because it seems like the amount of people that go to that site to log in and all those videos there, that percentages would say that they would start to do something, but do you guys know anything?
YouTube, you mean?
No, MySpace.
MySpace?
Getting
What
into
do you
MySpace.
mean as far as
The video. They have MySpace video.
I
What do
usually,
you mean,
I
as
mean,
far as cost or like you
No, I
getting
mean
something,
like,
or?
I mean, are they making any headway in the online video?
no, not as
Category.
far
Oh,
'cause-
MySpace. I
No,
think
because they
that-
can still link in from YouTube because people still can link. That
Oh,
one of the
yeah,
big
yeah. They
controversies
still use it.
early on was that they banned people from using YouTube links, and people got pissed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so then they let
retarded.
people have it back.
Well, they wanted you to do it in their thing.
They wanted
It's like,
you're
oh,
right.
you're telling me what information I can't put in my profile?
It's like I
Right.
would put it on my blog.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just linking. Why can't you're not going to let me link to a specific place because you
That's
don't like those
lame.
people? Right. So as a result, no, MySpace gets what they get, but it's all over.
They still
And
use-
YouTube has
yeah.
really always been the focus.
Well, speaking of YouTube,
Yeah.
YouTube added the ability via the little flash video interface, like USB camera interface, to record video directly to YouTube.
Yeah. Really cool. Like
Which, I mean, it's not it's crazy innovation, but it's cool. It's a good way for them to.
we think it's a buffer type
the
system.
people
as
don't
well,
have to have cameras,
Right.
Like the video camera,
which is
or
great.
edit anything, or what, just shoot that crap, put it there, more crap.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, or what is this, YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, okay, I thought it was MySpace.
You edit up. Do you edit online? Or can you edit it at all?
I don't think there's any. Probably not.
The easier you make technology for people to put on movies or videos on the internet, clearly the more fucked up shit you're gonna see.
Oh, it's gonna
Yeah.
be incredible. It's gonna. I can't wait.
All the way around, from good to bad to
That's what I'm saying.
innovative to
Bring it on.
horribly, horribly wrong.
Horribly, horribly wrong. There will be a lot of horribly, horribly
Yeah,
wrong.
there will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
I
no
don't think
question.
we know the depths of
The
it yet.
bounds. So, and let's see what.
BitTorrent bought MicroTorrent. I've heard is how you're supposed to say it now.
MuTorrent
I thought it was
is-
MuTorrent because it's a damn Mu.
Microtorrent. Okay.
Yeah. BitTorrent bought MuTorrent. So they have the code base. They're like because it's like 167K. It's like
Right.
the smallest
It's
client.
the client there is. Yeah.
And they're like, we think we can get it on non-computer devices, like embed it in a TV, because they've been working with the motion picture people to just think about distributing high def
Content that way.
content to your TV via BitTorrent.
That's pretty smart.
If it with DRM on it, that's what they're gonna do, you know.
Yeah. That's pretty smart.
Use that to so if it's really popular in your area, there's more clients around you, and you're using other people to.
Right. Get to bring it all down for one for everybody.
Yeah, you're not paying for your.
That's
bandwidth
pretty.
what
That's
it is.
really smart.
Get high def out there and seed it.
Yep.
So I mean, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but you'll see. I think you'll see it on smaller, like on embedded devices.
Blogger beta.
Yeah, we're now on Blogger beta.
Blogger, the site was having trouble earlier tonight. But
That
I'm
was
glad
down.
Glad to see that it recovered swelly from such things. Swell.
Google said there's a disturbance in the Google.
and we're like, we must wait.
It is because it is the 12th.
They have the information. So it's in the Google Ball.
What's the Blu-ray laptop, dude? The
Dell
Dell's
Dell
kicking
supports
one?
Blu-ray, so it's a Windows laptop that has a Blu-ray drive in it.
There you go. We were wondering if it was going to happen. So Sony's going to do that too, obviously for the BIOS, right?
I
they
would
have
think
them?
there'd probably. I don't know. You would think there'd be one.
I mean, if
Man, they better hurry up. I'm saying, like, time is totally of the essence of this shit because people are like, I can store that much shit on a disc. I want one.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm getting sick and tired of buying a bunch of more hard drives. I mean,
Like, what does it hold?
So,
25
yeah,
gigs?
where's
some of them up to like 40.
Where's
40,
the so BIOS are horribly behind? Is that kind of the thing? There's no new line out.
I don't know. I bet they are. They're expensive.
Yeah.
You can always get the imported Japanese ones too. They're like
No.
ninja. It's like a sword will cut your face.
All that from
You
your
can have a ninja and a
laptop.
razor.
Yeah. This is my Fio Ninja. It actually has blades.
It is always time for Nas.
Well, I'm thinking this comes down to the storage thing again. Network addressable storage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So you have
Nas.
All right.
there's like I think the one I have the link here is a Netgear, one that supports 2 drives, and is like $85. So you just put your own drives in.
And it's wireless.
No, I think it's network has a. It's like Ethernet.
Man, the wireless ones.
Well, you put it
ones are
anywhere
cool.
that you have Ethernet. It doesn't
Yeah, that's
matter
cool.
if it's wireless. You put it where you can put it wherever, like right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. right
It's
next to
just
your
a little
router.
box.
Yeah, like that's my other hard drive.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that
you
idea.
can hit it from anywhere, and some of them you can set up to where you can hit via FTP.
Would be a great place to keep your music, or even maybe a copy of all of your music,
or everything. Yeah, in another room,
all of your media. Right.
and reference it from every machine, and be able to turn off like some computers and
Yeah.
just use a laptop to play all your
Yeah.
music. Not
Man,
have to
I
have
still want an MP3 player, like I was saying earlier, to do the thing I was talking about as far as kicking into random and stuff like that. After.
Oh yeah, Paul was talking about wanting an MP3 player, like a software one at least, to be able to say after a certain amount of time, or after a certain number of tracks, or we were thinking even after artist change, or after any ID3 tag
the
thing
album changed or whatever,
or number of tracks or time or whatever you want to do, that it would then go into random.
switch mode into random.
So you could set it up to like play an album, then go into random.
Yeah, because I want to listen to that Bonobo album, but after that, yeah, go into random. It's like
It's got to be. I don't know how the plug-in architecture of Winamp works, but
there's got to be something to do it. I should search on the plugins on the Winamp site.
Just some kind
It
of
might
like
be something like that.
that's just I mean, 2 operations.
Right.
slow,
One
random,
after
engage.
Right, exactly. So be on the lookout for
Maybe you
that.
could build a macro that did it.
Right. I'm curious now to look on the Winamp, through all the
see what sort of
Winamp
plugins
plugins.
they have.
There's a
Or I wonder
ton of
how
those.
hard it would be to develop a plugin that did that.
Well, we'll have to answer all these questions later.
Spike
TV.
TV.
What the hell is Spike TV?
The Spike TV is
The men's
it's
channel?
Yeah, the
Oh, right.
guy channel.
Okay. Guy channel.
And they announced the winner of their video game awards before the show airs. I don't understand. So,
Man,
but Gears of War.
it's a guy channel. It's anticlimactic.
Yeah. Gears of War took best multiplayer game, best graphics, and best shooter. It's supposed that game looks sweet.
So all the guys can feel really smart that watch
It's
because they
360
already know.
Yeah, I already know that.
Dude, yeah, whatever, man. I knew that last week.
And then Hackaday had a link to there's a place that had built their own 3D printer, the whole 3D fabricator.
Oh yeah, the fabricator. Right.
Liquid or laser or whatever.
Yeah.
That's just such a cool thing to be able to have. They could be able to do to make 3D objects.
You could fax an object, as
Yeah,
we used to
yeah.
say. Yeah.
Hey, I really like that mug you had. Could you fax it to me?
It'd be like cartridge low. It'd run for
Yeah,
like a
most of
second.
them it's like a tray. Well, some of them
Of stuff.
a tray of like goo
Malleable
that you
junk.
like they would do with like a laser and then drop down another layer and then do another.
Right.
It's
Pretty
like-
crazy.
It's really cool for prototyping for industrial applications. That's where it started. But if you're smart enough,
300 gig.
yeah, 300 gig laptop drive is just basically premiered.
That's crazy.
So that means a 300 gig iPod will be out pretty soon.
Well, it's in the laptop drive, not the iPod one. 100 gig of that just came out.
100 gig.
Of the one the iPod uses.
Really?
Which is Toshiba drive.
Yeah, it's
Which is why I want to get the Toshiba
gigabit.
Gigabit. Exactly.
That has 60. Is that right?
Yeah, 60 gig for like 50 bucks, $270, something like that.
Yeah, and I think it plays video. That one did.
Yeah, man. It's
An
it's
FM
all that.
recorder.
It's pretty badass.
And a robot that brushes your teeth.
It's so on my little.
What kind of video does it play?
Windows Media Video, I think.
It's a place for sure device, I think.
Yeah, but that just means audio, DRM.
Yeah, you're right.
Have the tech Christmas gift idea list for people.
Gigabit is obviously one for me.
Paul wants
That's
that.
what that one at the bottom's for.
Oh right,
Yeah,
okay.
the one about it's for Gigabit. I'm thinking Flickr membership is a good one.
Yeah,
for
that
some
is a good
people.
one actually. Really, I mean, and
Even to give, if you know somebody that has a digital camera and would like to share their photos.
right. What a great thing to buy for somebody.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool,
Seriously.
especially if they have broadband, because then it's not as big a deal to upload the photos.
Yeah, and Netflix is also
Netflix is
great
another
idea.
good membership
Great idea.
thing you can buy for a few months for somebody.
Yep.
And then Bluetooth GPS receivers are like $50.
That's great.
So if you know somebody who traveled around and had with a laptop, that had Bluetooth, you could get that money.
Or even a phone. But could you do that with a phone?
I don't know what. It depends.
That'd be really
I mean,
cool.
if it's running like Pocket, the mobile Windows Mobile or whatever.
It could have been help to those folks in that.
I think they're out beyond that.
They couldn't even get GPS though.
I don't know.
And
The whole problem
GP
was that they took something told them, so they took some stupid route.
But
That was
if
on,
I'm
like,
saying
a
if they
damn map
had a
or
GPS
GPS.
device, wouldn't they had been in better shape?
I don't know. I told them where they were at least.
Yeah,
I don't know if they were. I don't know if they were lost so much as they were just so far away from anything
that they couldn't get to anything.
and they were in snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sad. That guy worked for Tech TV. He's one of the reviewers and editors.
Whoa.
CNET, yeah.
Yeah.
He was a senior editor for CNET.
Yeah, he'd been there for a long time.
Yeah.
I guess not Tech. Yeah, CNET, and yeah, it was just
It's kind of ironic that he
crazy.
didn't have any of those devices.
I don't know if anything like he's just out there. And you tell you where you are. I don't know. Maybe
There was a
really
wife.
help you.
Maybe it would have made better navigation choices.
The wife
but
said
I don't know.
they did lose cell phone signal, but I was curious if they did have a GPS receiver there.
I don't know. I think if they were burning tires, the battery in their laptop was probably dead.
Well, sure, but you can have just a little.
Yeah, I think that they
GPS.
actually got steered into a bad.
Yeah,
way
no, they
by
did.
some-
No, they did. They
some
totally
robot direction thing. They told them to go on some road that you can't even go on in the winter.
did. Oh, right.
Whoa.
It's like a mountain access road. Like,
Yeah. So were they using one of those things?
yeah.
Oh, and it told them to turn. I wonder.
I think people know not to take that road, but the
Right.
dumb robot map thing doesn't.
Whoa.
There are a couple times that I've read articles about people who go on some crazy ass dangerous friggin' mountain road because like some map website told them to take this route. And
Because
they took it.
or it's not because like your Lexus is telling you.
Or
to do
that
that.
sometimes it's that too. Sometimes it's the GPS told you to
Take a right to your
take a
death.
right. Take a right. I'm on it. The good Lord is a dirt road. I'm on a mountain. What the fuck? It's snow. I'm in a tar cell.
There are Yetis surrounding me. What the fuck is going
What is
on?
going on? Turn left. No, it's a cliff, man. I will die. I'm not listening to you. You're a liar.
DVD burner.
Yeah, for somebody who has a VCR and just has to get rid of your VCR.
Yeah.
This thing, it's a light on. They're like a drive manufacturer,
Oh, nice. So they
like
they
a
have
like a
little
burner manufacturer.
recorder.
It's basically a little DVD recorder it has a TV tuner. So you
Nice.
could, if you use just standard cable, you could set it to tune to
Yep.
something and record it,
Yep.
and then you could obviously run VHS stuff into it and record.
That's great.
I've
That's
got a
great.
cheap DVD recorder, but the video just degrades so badly.
You know, and one of my favorite fallbacks, by the way, just in case, and you really need a serious last minute idea, Amazon gift certificates, man.
Yeah.
You can do that at like 11:53.
And print them out.
No, email them.
Oh, so you have to know somebody's email.
So they have to do it online.
Right.
They buy it online.
Yeah, you buy it online. You email them out. You do that at 11:53 on Christmas Eve if you have to. I can't say I know anybody that would do such a thing, but
After 53, it doesn't work.
well, no, I'm just saying.
You're saying last second.
If you're talking last second, it works.
You could just stay up till 4 in the morning and be like,
Yeah. Well.
my sister said that she knew somebody that when her kids were little, told them that Christmas was like 2 days after Christmas, so that she could go buy them these total deals, the after Christmas deals.
That's great.
It's like little kids, what do they care?
May as well be.
Whatever
If you get a
floats
better deal, whatever.
it. Kids get a better present.
Well, we should probably kick it to the Christmas folk. I think we've come to the end
It's the end of this episode.
of the Technodifier.
So have fun, everybody.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.